Hello. Every 4 to 5 years, I make a new introduction video, and this is it. I am AVOICECRYING33. I am a vlogger. I have been vlogging for going on 14 years. I am a Christian. I consider myself an evangelical, born-again, social justice Christian. And a little bit about myself. I grew up, my family was Catholic. I was baptized Catholic. My parents didn't really take me to church other than Christmas and Easter. And I didn't get to the church until I was in Boy Scouts. And I was the scout chaplain. And I started dragging my parents to church. I got confirmed at St. Pius. And then I went to Catholic high school, which, if anything can put a damper on your faith, it's going to parochial high school. And I got back to my faith, and then in 2002, the pre-sex scandal happened in Boston, Mass. And I left the Catholic Church without looking back. And then I thought about joining a Protestant church, but this was not that long after 9/11. So Jerry Falwell and Pat Robertson talking about how hurricanes and 9/11 and everything like that is brought on by the gays, the homosexuals, the liberals. I didn't see any love. I didn't see any Jesus Christ teachings. I mean, I still believe that Jesus Christ was a teacher. A great teacher. I just didn't believe in God. I didn't believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And so I wrote letters to the top 10 evangelicals of Time magazine, and only one contacted me back, the Saddleback Church. And they asked me if I attended a church, and I said no. And then I felt kind of like I was maybe criticizing the banquet without actually attending. And so I looked around and I went to the church closest to where I lived, Christ Presbyterian Church. And the associate pastor, Reifeldorfer, was playing on the guitar. You Gotta Serve Somebody by Bob Dylan. And the thing is, I mean, you got to serve somebody. You're either serving God or the devil. But the thing is, you could be evangelical, but you're serving God. You could be social justice based, but you're serving God. Now, this was before the Tea Party, so you could be Republican and serving God. You could be Democrat and serving God. And I realized that Christianity is much more open and much more wide and true than what I was giving it credit for. And so I went home that night and I prayed. And the thing is, I kid you not, I felt a warmth envelop me. I felt the Holy Spirit. And for those who might be watching this video for the first time who are atheists, there's nothing like the Holy Spirit. There's nothing like God reaching to you and saying, "You are my child. I love you, and I have a mission for you." So I started making YouTube videos that December. And so it's very interesting if you subscribe, going all the way back to December of 2008, how Christianity and how America has changed. I covered the rise of the Tea Party. I covered the beginning of the birther movement. I covered the rising control of the religious right having over the Republican Party. I wrote and made videos. I wrote to papers and wrote videos basically begging people not to elect Trump, not to nominate Trump. And then Trump got elected, and I made videos speaking out against Trump. And then I made some more videos in 2020, and he was defeated. And then I thought, good, it's over. It's finally over. I mean, I was getting to the point where I thought that Trump might even be the Antichrist. I still think there's a possibility. But he hasn't gone away. And the religious right hasn't gone away. So I am making this channel to get these thoughts out of my head, to reach out to you, but to also reach out to Christian leaders and politicians, trying to shake them by the collar and say, you're not serving God. So, I hope you follow me. I hope you look at past videos. I am, and it's very, very weird seeing a younger me. I don't know if... This is Max again, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself before I started part 2 of my YouTube Bible study. Wow. I can't believe I was ever that clean shaven. So, I hope you enjoy my videos. Please comment. Share them if you feel like it. God bless.